morning. Happy Thursday. So I'm here with a tech tip about um, a whiteboarding program. I don't know if you've heard, but Jamboard is being discontinued by Google. And I know lots of people use Jamboard and really do like it. This is a free alternative, and I actually think it's pretty cool. I was not a big Jamboard user, but I find this one to be really fun. So I think there's lots of cool things that you could do with it. Let me know what you try and let me show you around, okay? So this app is at figma.com and it's actually a FigJam, okay? So a FigJam is much like a Jamboard, a giant whiteboard, right? So I'm going to go ahead and start a FigJam, and you just do that by pressing plus. There's also just a ton of templates, so many templates out there, and you don't have to choose the template. I'm going to hide all of this stuff so that we can look at this board. They give you lots and lots of ideas of things that you could add on here. So, for example, um, a lot of these are very technical, right? I'm just going to go with brainstorm. What's next? Sensible ideas, what's out there. They have these little post-it notes, and you can grab those and put those in. They have sections, they have tables, they have stamps. The sticky notes are probably one of the big things to use to put text in. I like the way everyone can collaborate on this, so you can share this out, and then you can have a bunch of different students on it. You can do an open session where everyone with an account, you can just send out that link. So anyone with the link can now edit it, and now I can copy the link and send it out to everyone. Okay, so that's super cool. Okay, so your basic whiteboard stuff, you have the marker, right? I think we all know how that works. We also have the post-it note you can put on there, shapes, so we could do all sorts of like flow charts and diagrams, your basic text, sections. So they do have the ability to divide things into sections. So that sort of puts a background and says, okay, this is this section. And now I could go, over here and add more, right? I could add so much more to this area than section 1. I can also add tables and stamps. So stamps are really nice because it makes it super easy for a person to like or dislike an idea. So if you had a bunch of students that were doing something, you could see what was the most like thing, right? So we say, okay, I need everyone to give this a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Or even in a meeting full of adults, you could say, okay, here are ideas. Everyone put thumbs up and thumbs down and get a real quick vote. We also have these really cool widgets. And widgets might be my favorite thing. Yeah. So these are all sorts of little apps that you can add in, like Date Stamp. My personal favorite right now is the photo booth. And it takes and it puts this little camera on there. So I can grab the photo booth and put them on there. Okay. Oh. And with the photo booth, it works like a camera. You click the button and it comes up with this little app that will take a picture of you. That's a little distorted. And then you get a little out and you can add it to the FigJam, right? So you could have every student take a picture of themselves. If you had, we have Chromebooks that have cameras, so we'd have to use the Chromebooks for that. But that's pretty cool. I mean, just all sorts of nice, easy little plugins. Some of them do have in-app purchases, but some of them are just little widgets that you can use. Ones that they have built in up here, they have a built-in timer, built-in music, and built-in voting. So like I said down here, you could use that wheel thing to vote on things. You can also add a vote, like stamp your 3 favorites and then give time, right? I'm just going to say stamp 1, start. And then this comes up and it asks people to vote on things, right? And it gives everyone who's on the FigJam time. And then I can end it and end the vote, and it's going to give me a tally at the end of the results. Pretty cool. There's also just a ton of templates. I mean, there's just so much that you can do with this. Let me look at where I'm at time-wise, because I feel like I have a lot to say about this. Okay, I'm going to go for a few more minutes, and then I'm just going to encourage you to come in and play with it, because I think there's so much that you could do with this really large canvas. So I'm going to go ahead and press plus. And I did want to point out the plugins are actually applications that you can run that add on to this. So some of these are third party, okay? But some of them are built in, and they just do so much stuff because the way this is designed, it's really made so that you have some open source developers working on it, right? So like I can add a PDF viewer, and within this, I could put a PDF of what we're working on, right? You can put all of your materials and everything on here. This would be a great way to do a hypertext document, right? Where you have everything for a project and it rolls, and the students and whoever, I mean, if I was doing a training day, you could put all of your stuff on here. You could put your parking lot, you could put everything on here. And there's just so much built-in stuff. Anyway, I hope that you'll play around with it. I have a ton of like little creative ideas of cool things that could be done with it. And I hope that you'll play around and use it. It is a free Educator account. I'm going to go ahead and include the link to get verified. So it's figma.com/education is where you sign up for the free Educator account. And that, as soon as you get verified, you have a free account. So there are some apps and widgets that are pay, but you have a free account to use professional software for planning. It's pretty cool. Okay, I hope you'll try it out. I had lots of fun with it, and I hope you guys play around and have some fun with it. Okay, bye.